That's done.
And that's Dash.
And we're rolling bones.
We're here with another Taco Tuesday.
Today for Taco Tuesday, we are going to look at another Kickstarter. This one is the Vampires, Egyptians, and Necromancers for Fantasy Football. I remember when I saw this, I had just gotten some undead pirate Buccaneer swashbuckling models, and I saw this come out and I was like, oh, that's sweet. And so I ordered them for that. Then, as it just happened to show up in the mail, I wasn't expecting it, didn't hear anything that was coming, and I saw, oh, my stuff came, and I was excited for it for Blood Bowl, but then I remembered when I saw it that that's not what I got it for. I got it for the just Vampire Buccaneers. So there's 3 teams that were in this one: the Vampires, the Egyptians, and the necromantic ones, and they can be used for Blood Bowl for those teams. Let's take a look at them.
Yeah, let's open it up.
So, bag of miniatures there, bag of miniatures there, and a bag of bases. So here, oh, I remember this guy. He is the wizard or mage, and he has a mage form cat. So, with his face on it. I know that you guys can't see that through the bag. But anyway, he's the mage. I don't know what I'll actually use him for. But then we have the Goblin Bat Mascot. So it's a goblin in a bat suit. That's the mascot for this vampire team. Then we have the Vampire Coach, and I will probably use him for my coach. He has he's a vampire clearly, but he's got a baseball cap to make him a coach.
And a little tablet showing a play on it.
Yeah. Then just some Blood Bowl or some footballs, spiky footballs with skulls on them and stuff. So definitely will be using those with my Blood Bowl stuff. We have a Vampire Buccaneer cheerleader, and she may end up being, she'll make it into Blood Bowl, but she'll probably cheer for my Chaos Renegades team because they are a Buccaneer style team. Then we have the Undertaker. Could use him as a what are they called in Blood Bowl? Apothecary.
Oh, yeah.
So he might end up being something like that. We have in this, these are for
reroll?
Yeah, these are reroll tokens, but in Blood Bowl I'll use them for the coin, for like the coin toss and stuff like that. Then this is your turn marker. And then you have a gargoyle here that in this game he's the assistant coach. So anyway, the gargoyle, not exactly sure what I'll use him for, if I'll use him Blood Bowl related or just fantasy stuff related. So that was one bag.
Now the big bag for the rest of the team.
Yeah. So here we have a Vampirus. Is that how you call it?
Probably.
Anyway, to me, doesn't look very football-ish. Her hand has a chalice in it, stuff like that. So, but she does look swashbuckly, so I will definitely be using her on that crew. Then here we have another crewman, looks swashbuckly. Without paint on it, without stuff, I can't tell if he looks very vampire-ish, but that doesn't matter. I have lots of people that I'm...
If you were going to use this for a vampire team, you would want some humans anyways. So.
Yeah, some thralls and stuff that they can be doing stuff. I just mean, like for my swashbuckly side of stuff, whether I use them as all of them as vampires. Some of them can be humans, whether they're on that ship or whether they're for other stuff that doesn't involve vampires. But another guy here who I can't get in focus, just like everything else. But I'm really excited with these. The sculpts look really good. There's that guy. Can't have swashbucklers with at least someone, without someone at least missing an eye, having a patch. So don't know if you can see it in there, but he's got a patch over his eye. Dunn pointed out that he is actually holding a ball, so I might steal that hand for somebody in my Blood Bowl stuff. But there's that guy. Another female crew member. Plague Doctor. I think that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that model just in general. Another officer looking type guy. Excited for that. A few of these guys have gargoyles or winged bat-like creatures that are picking them up and flying away with them.
Around.
So depending on how that goes, if I decide to do that, I might magnetize it so that I can use them whichever way works.
I'm really impressed with the detail on these.
These are amazing. I kind of wish I would have backed the other two things, because
Are they not available retail?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Another vampirus. He's got a knife behind his back, if you can see that. So,
Sneaky.
yep, just like pirates should be. So, there's another one.
This one's a little bit different. I like him.
Yeah. It looks, I can't tell, like one of his hands looks like it's like giant compared to the other one, which goes along with the hunchback thing.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And another lady there. Another guy, this guy's a little heavy. Looks like me. Who's getting drug off by another bat. Gotta work hard for that. Dunn pointed out, and it was a thing that I'd seen, that none of these are repeats. Everything is its own, like is a unique build. Some of them have things that tie them together, looks and stuff, but no sculpt, no part is exactly the same. I don't know why. This guy reminds me of the guy with the wooden eye from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, the pirate that
Yeah,
always losing his eye.
yeah.
Huh.
First one I've seen with a extreme haircut. He's got a mohawk. The last one
The captain.
is the captain. He comes with multiple arm options, which is actually really cool. One of them is a football. Actually, it looks like two of them might be balls. No, that's his head.
I was wondering about that, actually. I didn't take a really good look at him.
So he has a sword, a pistol, him pointing, and a ball. And then he's got that like spiked bone skull back thing that goes on him. And I don't know if you've been able to see it on there, but a lot of the more fancy of the guys, the more like officer style dressed, have knee pads and stuff with like vampiric like skulls and like stuff like that. So I am really excited for this set. They look really, really good. Like the sculpts are amazing on them. The resin is good quality. I mean, resin's good quality anyway, but like there's not a lot of flashing that needs to be taken care of. I don't know how many of you guys work with resin or don't, or things like that. But there is, with resin, a good rule of thumb, because you don't know how it was done before it gets to you, but is to wash them.
Yeah, so
before you start with them, because the release compound on it will not do you favors with your primer and your paint. So just a tip there, when working with resin, make sure you wash it. Also be careful when you are clipping and cutting it, because that's one issue that resin does have. It's a little more brittle than plastic. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of the right spots and be careful. I sometimes will lean more on my X-Acto knife than my clippers.
Yeah. And another thing about resin is sometimes it can be a little deformed when you get it. You actually can heat it up. Get a hair dryer or a heat gun. Those are my 2 recommended tools. You can also use boiling water, submerge it in boiling water. The resin will become a little bit more pliable, and you can actually bend it into different shapes and forms just a little bit. It doesn't make it go crazy, but it does allow you some freedom. For instance, I've got a big gun for a tank that was shipped to me from China, and it came a little bent, so I just need to put that in some boiling water. That's the method I'm going to use for this one.
It's also one, doesn't have to be with just resin. Any of the soft plastic stuff too, like the bones, Reaper bones, things like that. You do want to heat them up in water. I'm super excited for this for my swashbuckling stuff. When I actually get to a chance to work on this stuff, it might give me some motivation to finish my ship that I've been working on.
Oh yeah.
That has a long way to go still, but I love it. I love the project. I mean, there's a lot of things now, if I were to redo it, I would do differently, but overall it's been a lot of fun, and it's one of those things where as soon as I get it done, I'll kind of want to turn around and do another one, because I've learned so much from it. But just like that castle with the skull on it, that's the the
Castle Grayskull.
Inspired by Castle Grayskull.
Kind of like me with my Blood Bowl pitch. I spent a lot of time drawing plans and making templates that can be reused, so I might as well.
Well, like, and my Blood Bowl pitch, I didn't do so much that. I do need to do some stencils and stuff to get my team logo in the middle.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not confident with my stencil work. So if any of you guys backed this or backed one of the other teams, I'd love to see some pictures in the comments and put some stuff in there. Like,
let's see them painted.
Yeah, I love it. The Egyptian ones look really cool. Looking at them now, I feel like Tanner would have, I think, probably liked those.
Oh yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Put your stuff in the comments, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.